a table full of layers over there, and for good reason. Weather impact alert with that hard freeze warning, the coldest wind chills of winter in the teens. Let's take a look. Well, we're 31 officially in Jacksonville, 34 in St. Augustine, 28 up toward Brunswick, but there's that north to northwest wind at 15 to 25 miles per hour. So we said we'd drop in the teens. We're only at 445. We're going to drop another 5 degrees at least on this wind chill chart. So you see 19 in Waycross, 22 in Jacksonville, probably really bottoming out near 17. So as Crystal said, one of those days where we just wrap up and do the best. It's not a beauty contest, right? No. It's not. That's right. We take a look at the next 12 hours. Here's our temperatures and chills. So this does a good job. Gives you the hour by hour. The top number is your actual temperature, and then there's your wind chill. So notice the wind chills will still drop into the teens this morning, 26 with that wind chill of 18, and there's that bitter north-northwest wind. As we go through lunchtime, it's going to be a while before we thaw out today, because we'll have those freezing temperatures and that wind chill as far as the wind chill goes all the way through at least 11 a.m. it looks like, and then we'll slowly come near 40 by noon, on our way to a high only in the upper 40s to near 50. At least that wind does come down this afternoon. So we look at the overall map, temperatures upper 40s to near 50. St. Augustine, a cold day, sunny high of 49. A reminder, we should be at 66 degrees. Wow, not even close. We take a look at tonight, another freeze warning, weather impact alert. No surprise there. That'll go in effect 1 a.m. to 10 a.m. If there is good news, we'll have a few more clouds, and they'll tend to keep us a little warmer by a couple degrees at least. Okay, so 2 to 4 degrees warmer. That includes the beaches, more into the middle 30s for lows, and then inland more into the upper 20s to near 30. Still be some cold spots toward McClenny with that low of 27. And then tomorrow, we're looking for at least a little bit of break, right? Well, still a chill tomorrow, lunchtime 54. So at least it'll be a little milder after that frozen start into the middle to upper 50s with partly sunny skies. And then we look at the next big cold front. We said most of the country locked in this pattern for 7 to 10 days, and it's coming. In fact, we've got a nor'easter we're going to watch as we head into this weekend. The question is, where will it form? Close to the coast, a little farther out, how far north or south? For us, the big thing is it's going to bring cold weather, but we got to watch our friends up north again, the Carolinas to the mid-Atlantic and northeast. This could be a monster nor'easter, maybe even some blizzard conditions for some, especially along the eastern seaboard. So once again, areas that are just digging out, all right, they could see even more snow this weekend. For us, it would be more about the cold backlash and that polar high pressure coming back in. We're watching the Siberian Express, so we're watching maybe a few cold showers to start Saturday, and then we're going to start to see yet another blast. This could even be colder than we've seen all winter long. So notice for the weekend, we've got 47 degrees for Saturday. That's that morning shower. Blustery, cold Sunday. And if we start at 21, that would be the coldest of winter. Notice the highs both days only into the 40s. So we said it would be a pattern here to stay. And yes, we're talking about the 7-day forecast with well below average temperatures. Looking for a little break in the cold weather. We'll get a little bit by Thursday, Friday. Those will be the 2 warmest days of the next 7. We'll have highs near 60 Thursday after a light freeze inland, and then 35 and 62 Friday. But look at that weekend once again. Coming up, we'll of course talk about the Donna Marathon. We got the 5K Saturday and the marathoners on Sunday. And we'll have that forecast in depth throughout the morning on Good Morning Jacksonville.